Ford Field in Detroit. It's Week 10 of the NFL on
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Ford Field. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Chris Benjamin on the return.
So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection of the 2016 draft. From Cal, it's Jared Goff.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. Yeah. How does he eliminate that one interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone with the receiver?
Diontae Johnson.
That one a first down pickup of 8. For Johnson, the numbers for his performance from last week: 4 catches, 57 yards.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy the defense has had better focus on.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun. Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Jr. Brings up 3rd down and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down. Goff. Ebron's got it. Eric Ebron. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the...
They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he will handle first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And as Washington have it, they do.
Avery Williamson. Tyler Heineke sacked. Fumble on the play. Recovered by Washington.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Buster Screen is able to bring him down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a pretty good run as he'll get this down close to a first at the Lions' 38. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
You and I both know we're into a whole new realm of football because we're not just looking at tendencies anymore. We're looking at analytics, and I've got to think the analytics on 3rd and 1 say run the football.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They got across the 50 last time but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team because now your defense has to make that stand up.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up second.
Gone. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully, that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll run it with Williams. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Williams again.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
They'll run here. Abdullah. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2. He got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
Brings up 4th down and 1. That's the end of the first quarter.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Fox in punt formation for the Lions.
And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. And this punt sails over the sideline. And the spot, it looks to be right at the 25-yard line. Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, second quarter as they come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Antonio Gibson, the ball carrier.
That looked like a 2-deep coverage, which we call cover 2. And what that really means is you have corners, what we call rolled up in about a 5-yard area on the outside receivers. Then your safeties are back closer to the hash marks near the middle of the field, somewhere around 10 to 12 yards back. So if you can break through the first level, you've got a chance to run before you encounter any type of resistance from the safeties.
We saw the example of it right there. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And now he'll tuck it and run. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Gibson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Gibson, ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
On 3rd down, Gibson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
Gibson, the ball carrier.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Heineke. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Terry McLaurin.
23 yards, the final tally.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
1st and goal from just inside the 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own.
And Detroit getting set to go now. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. A shotgun snap for Goff. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd down, Williams. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. The Lions on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there, because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Goff now looking to throw. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Jamal Williams. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 9.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Gone. Short little throw to Ebron. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Here's Randy Bullock now as he'll go for the field goal. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Lions 3.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
They're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get 1 step. If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that, looks like an extra step was involved.
He was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but it'll be 2nd down. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Hopkins on for the field goal. A 41-yard attempt.
And Hopkins' kick is good.
The kick.
And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3.
Lions 3.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
He takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Over 1st and 10.
Detroit's offense ready to take over. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing it.
And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Chase Young has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this 1st half. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute. But first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll begin our tour up at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. And it's the Browns who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. Baker Mayfield with 3 touchdown passes. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Philadelphia Eagles. Kenny Golladay, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tom Brady at it again. 3 touchdown passes. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a defensive struggle. Which offense can break through in the 2nd half? To find out, let's hand it over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard.
So here is Washington now to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Out to the right to Humphries. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st down, Washington.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going to drop this one down to Gibson. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Lions are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. So we get a look at the Lions offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is gone. This is a catch by Ted Ginn. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Michael Kendricks, the linebacker, there to get him down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and
throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Now they go screen. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. So nothing there on the screen that time.
No gain on the play.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. The tackle by Cole Holcomb. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Now 2nd and 6.
Goff now to throw. Catch is made by Harry. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now a toss left side. It's Williams. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamal Williams, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So they went to the ground game on 3rd, hoping to pick up the first. They also picked up a touchdown.
Offensive linemen so used in this situation to having to pass block. All right, you're looking at what it is, 3rd down. They don't care that it's 3rd and whatever. They figure they're going to throw the ball. And when you call running play, I think you energize them. I think you juice them up because I haven't met offensive linemen yet that likes to pass block more than they like to run block. And they opened up some nice holes there for him, and he took it to the house.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And we are even at 10 apiece. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Antonio
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And they'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And he finds McLaurin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
To Terry McLaurin.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
First down, Washington.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll complete this to Gibson. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
On the play. And it's third down.
On third down, Gibson. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
6. And the Washington first down.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Terry McLaurin. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the Lions' 42-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
2nd and 10.
They'll dump that off to Gibson, complete.
Pass.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Gibson, complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. Hopkins' kick is good.
His kick is
And it's 3-0 Washington.
makes this Washington 13. Lions 10.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
First and 10. At their own 26.
Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. On 1st and 10, Goff. Got a man open, that's Harry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Out of the gun, Goff. It's brought in right side by Gann. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. On first down, it's gone. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. And a throw here, hauled in. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. It's 28, 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard.
Throwing again is gone. He'll drop this down to Williams. 7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 21.
To the air again. Goff. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he'll work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jamal Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
At their own 25-yard.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on a fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
They'll look good on the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Now Heineke. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down.
16 yards. And the Washington first down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Washington.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Deshaun Hand breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down at the 28. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He finds Humphreys. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's third and a yard. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage.
I'm not not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They had the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Now a man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Williams. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Williams. They find some open field here. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Again, it's Williams. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. And they take a knee. And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get this sense that it was much